If you are somebody starting from zero and you want to become a millionaire, you only need three investments, and no, crypto is not one of them. So I've been helping people build real wealth for over 7 years now, and the pattern is always the same. The people who actually become millionaires, they don't chase fancy trends, they don't overcomplicate investing. They just pick the right three vehicles and they stay consistent over decades. And here's what that actually looks like. Number one, an actively managed investment portfolio, or if you're more of a do-it-yourselfer, a low-cost index fund. So this is your foundation. Now, if you go the professional route, you've got a team that's actively watching your investment portfolio, and they're making decisions based off of what's happening in the market right now and where things are headed. They're adjusting, they're rebalancing most likely every quarter, and they're managing risk so you don't have to. You're paying a fee, but you're getting real oversight and a strategy in return. Now, if you prefer to do it yourself, a simple S&P 500 index fund gets you exposure to 500 of the largest companies in America. We're talking Apple, Microsoft, Google, all of them into one single basket or investment. Either way, you're getting exposure to hundreds of different equities, and you're exposed to multiple sectors like healthcare, financials, and you're basically exposed to the backbone of the American company. Now, the S&P 500's annual return is around 10% a year before inflation. And let me put that into perspective. If you invest $500 a month starting at age 25 and you keep that going until 65, you would retire with $2.6 million in one fund, exposed to the most successful companies in the United States. Absolutely no stock picking, just consistency. Number two, a target date retirement fund inside your 401k. But if you want true hands-off and simplicity, here's what it does. It automatically shifts your asset allocation as you get older. When you're young, it's very aggressive, primarily in stocks. And as you get closer to retirement, more bonds get allocated into your portfolio to protect your downside. You pick the year closest to your retirement and you absolutely forget it and let it do its thing. Now, fees are slightly higher than a pure index fund, but for people that just want a set it and forget it style in investing, it's a really good option to take a look at. One decision, you get exposure to multiple different asset classes and automatic rebalancing. Number three, equity in real estate, specifically your primary residence if you can buy it with intention. And I know renting versus buying is a big debate, but here's what the data actually says. And homeowners have a median net worth of about $390,000, because with that mortgage payment, you're forced to build equity in assets that are going to appreciate over time. You don't need 5 rental properties, you just need one, and you need to purchase that wisely. And if you can hold that for 15 to 30 years, it's a wealth building machine that a lot of people overlook. So there you have it, 3 investments, that's it. Low cost index funds, target date funds within a diversified IRA, equity in real estate. You get exposure to the stock market, get exposure to automatic rebalancing, you get exposure to real asset, and you don't need to be a genius. All you need to do is be consistent.